Welcome everybody. Sorry, I'm just getting Instagram to go live as well. Hello everybody. Say hello, hello. Yes, perfect. Instagram. All right, we are live on Instagram. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Facebook for Wellness Wednesday, episode 87. Guys, today we're going to be discussing cannabigerol, or also known as CBG. That's kind of the cannabinoid that's getting a lot of attention right now, and I think it's going to be a big focus rolling into 2020. So those of you that kind of are looking and just keeping an eye out on what's going on throughout the industry, you've probably heard of CBG, cannabigerol. It's another cannabinoid. I guess, it's really considered a minor cannabinoid just because, as you guys will see, it is actually the mother cannabinoid. It's referred to as that. Once you start getting a higher potency of CBD, even THC or THCA, CBDA, that means that there is a lower potency of CBG. But now, because of science and genetics and crossbreeding, scientists and everybody are actually discovering how to, play around with the genetics and actually increase the overall CBG content, or where you're harvesting with a high CBG content and low cannabinoids and everything else, 10, 15, 20% CBG. There's CBG flower that's starting to hit the market. So, I really wanted to do a full Wellness Wednesday episode over it. So those of you that do have questions about CBG, you guys can drop them in here. And it's good to educate you guys at discussing some of the differences and similarities between the varying cannabinoids. CBD does get all the attention because it is kind of one of those all-encompassing cannabinoids. So I understand why it's so popular because, and it's so heavily researched. But, that doesn't mean that other cannabinoids aren't beneficial. And, that just goes to show the importance of, if you can, leverage a broad spectrum profile or even a full spectrum profile so you can experience that entourage effect. Because, even if you do have two cannabinoids, you can still get that entourage effect. You don't have to have the THC in there to experience the entourage effect. So I did want to, clarify that for you guys. So here, let me actually move this over there. Sorry, guys, we kind of got a little crazy, and we're actually kicking the table and stuff. So, perfect. Cameron, hold on. Let me get my water and shut this.
Take his water and shut this. How's everyone doing today? Just sharing. Make sure you guys share, like, do all that good stuff.
Yeah, do all of that. So then, the giveaway. I didn't actually grab that. I got a little excited.
Slacking.
I know, right? It's crazy. All right. So, we're going to be giving away today, at least right now. We'll see how the episode goes. If we get a lot of engagement, I may change my mind and do another giveaway. Like I do. Sometimes I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 giveaways on an episode. It's all dependent on your guys' engagement, see how it goes. But today, we're actually be giving away the 250 milligram CBD Effects Rainbow CBD Vape Juice. It's, rainbow candy type flavor, kind of Skittle flavor, spree flavor you can really think of as the rainbow candy flavor. So, and it's really good. And if you guys are interested in learning more about the CBD Effects line of CBD vape juice, I have a full review video of the entire line of 6 or 7 flavors on our YouTube page. So make sure you guys go subscribe to that. And if you guys could, the way you increase your chances of winning this wonderful giveaway, and if you want me to do more giveaways throughout the show, engaging, asking questions. You must like the WellSC Facebook page, Instagram, follow us on Instagram. So, make sure you do that. And also share into related groups and tag friends. Super critical. Doing all of that will be recorded, and at the end, stick around. I will randomly pick through all the engagements and do that. Tori Grant on Instagram, my man, what's up? You finally, dude, yeah, have I not told you about this, the WellSC skateboard? I would like to get you one, my man. Tori is the skater. Yeah. So, Tori, I'm happy. I'm sorry I haven't been ignoring you. I will reach out to you after this show so we can talk and get this situated. But yeah, Tori, I would love to get you one of these. Cameron, my brother right here, actually got it for me for Christmas last year. It's pretty dope, and honestly, man, I would love to, get you a WellSC deck out there for you to actually skate on. So, guys, make sure you're engaging with us and doing all of that throughout the show. I'm actually sharing right now into related groups like, win free CBD and get educated now. Because the main mission of Wellness Wednesday is to educate you guys and help spread awareness around, the potential benefits around these incredible cannabinoids. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right in to today's episode. Wellness Wednesday, episode 87, Understanding Cannabigerol, also known as, or better known as, CBG.
Now, guys, when most people think of cannabinoids, they usually think of THC and CBD. THC is known for inducing a high you generally associate with cannabis, while CBD is known for its extensive potential medical qualities. CBD and CBG are actually fairly similar. Both are non-psychoactive cannabinoids you can find in hemp and cannabis plants, which offer a range of potential medical benefits when consumed. Cannabigerol, CBG, is a lesser-known cannabinoid. While not present in large quantities in most strains, it's nonetheless worth learning about for a number of reasons.
Boom. All right, so how is CBG made and how does it vary from CBD? Sorry, guys, whoever's calling the wellness number. But CBG and CBD are two entirely different cannabinoids with different chemical structures and different effects on the body. Yet, these two cannabinoids are similar in many ways. First off, both of these compounds are found in both the marijuana and the hemp plant. It is a cannabinoid. It is a phytocannabinoid. So they can also be extracted from marijuana/hemp and consumed to get a range of potential health effects. But because CBG is present in low levels, usually less than 1% in most cannabis strains, CBG is considered a minor cannabinoid. Cannabis plants produce cannabigerolic acid, CBGA, the precursor to the three main cannabinoid lines. That's THCA, CBDA, and then CBCA. Because those acidic forms of the cannabinoids, once they're activated, they then convert into a form that our body can use. THC, CBG, CBD, CBN, so on and so forth. Specific enzymes in the plant actually break down CBGA and direct it towards one of these three lines. The acids are exposed to ultraviolet lights, the CBGAs. That's when I say acid, that's what I'm referring to. The acids are exposed to ultraviolet light or heat, and voila, they become the cannabinoids we know, such as THC and CBD. To obtain higher yields of CBG, breeders are actually experimenting with genetic manipulation and crossbreeding of plants. Who said that stoners are lazy and they aren't smart? Look at that. They're sciencing the shit out of cannabis strains to manipulate it so then they can have the desired outcome that they want. It's truly fascinating. So far, the results are looking very promising as more and more CBG-rich strains are being grown. As currently, making a potent CBG extract can be costly due to the large amounts of hemp material required to be used compared to that of, say, getting a CBD extract. Much like with CBD and other cannabinoids, CBG can be infused into oil and other forms for consumption.
Now, how to use CBG. If you are familiar with using CBD, whether in a tincture, capsule, vape, edible, or topical form, CBG dosage will be familiar for you, as CBG is a cannabinoid like CBD, so you can leverage it just like you would with your favorite CBD product. CBG products are becoming extremely popular, although not as widespread as CBD products. You will see CBG products are offered in many of the same delivery methods as CBD.
So I did want to say, actually, we were so excited about today's episode, I didn't say hello to everybody. Let's see, KH1979, Bronson, Ice Coco, Tori Grant. What's up, everybody on Instagram? Beautiful doll. It's good to see all of you. Thank you for tuning in. Everyone on Facebook. Lori, Cam, Denise. Guys, we got Cameron in here. Julie. Guys, it's good to see all of you. Jessica Evans, welcome, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. Flood the comment section with your questions, whether it's in regards to CBD, CBG, products, whatever questions you guys have, we are here to help educate you and answer them for you, because I understand and I know how confusing the world of hemp and cannabinoids can be, especially for a newbie. So, any questions you have, drop them in. What are some potential benefits of CBG? Guys, keyword, potential. Cam and I are not medical professionals. We always say, CBD, before we can give any definitive answers, we really need additional research studies. That is amplified when it comes to CBG. CBD, THC are really the main focus of cannabinoids in research, but CBG is getting a lot of attention, but we really need further research before we can start giving definitive answers around benefits or potential benefits. So, just like CBD, I'm going to say this again because, guys, it's so important. Just like CBD and other cannabinoids, CBG works with your body's endocannabinoid system. I bet you guys couldn't guess that, could you? CBG has been found to act on very specific physiological systems and problems, and results for medicinal use are promising. Let's now discuss some of these possible benefits. Much like CBD, CBG has various potential health effects for your body when consumed. While it may offer similar benefits to CBD, cannabigerol may be more effective for certain health issues. One study on the NCBI showed that cannabigerol has potent pain-relieving effects. According to one study from 2014 on the NCBI, CBG may be able to help with cancer. In the study, CBG showed to increase appetite in patients and may be able to even block the growth of cancer cells. Guys, that study, that doesn't mean that CBG is the end-all be-all cure for cancer. That is just one study. That is a very, very small study. So just take that with a grain of salt, but it's important to at least discuss with you guys. CBG may also be promising in regards to the treatment of eye conditions. Another study by the NCBI found that CBG has the potential to help reduce intraocular eye pressure, which would be exceptional for those dealing with glaucoma. I don't know if any of you guys are dealing with glaucoma, but CBG is a fascinating cannabinoid that you should be paying attention to see as research continues, especially in regards to, the eye health. CBG also shows that potential neuroprotective qualities, which may allow it to help with various neurological disorders, as one study on the NCBI found that it could help protect brain health and actually prevent cell degeneration. Very, very fascinating. CBG, guys, we are loaded with studies today, and they're all from reputable sources. I urge you to go out and fact check us and cross-check our information. Just go out. NCBI is filled with a lot of this information. CBG may also be more effective than other cannabinoids like CBD for combating muscle contractions. And just like CBD, CBG has been shown to have potential antibacterial and anti-inflammatory effects, making it potentially useful for a range of conditions and symptoms. But just like CBD needs to further be researched, CBG research is still in its infancy. If CBD research, if I had to put an age on it, if it was at 1 year old, I would say CBG research is only a couple months old, honestly. So more data needs to be collected before giving any definitive medicinal benefits. Scientists are excited about these initial CBG results and are promoting future research with CBG alone or CBG in combination with other cannabinoids. Because it is non-psychotropic, CBG has a promising wide range of potential applications, not only for the problems mentioned above, but also an analgesic, therapy for psoriasis, and even possibly as an antidepressant. Woo! Knowledge bomb right there.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good. I feel good. How do you guys feel? Do you guys have any questions after that? I know that was a lot of information, but if there's anything that you were like, whoa, I may have glaucoma or this and that. Anything you have that I just said, any questions you have about that, drop them in there. Cam and I are here for you.
Now, guys, potential benefits of CBD. Yeah. The benefits of CBD are wide-ranging and well-reported. We have discussed many of them right here on Wellness Wednesday, of course.
We, of course, had to touch on them because, we're comparing CBD to CBG, so I figured it was important to kind of have a little bit of a refresher for a lot of you.
But although there are many studies around CBD and its potential benefits, No definitive medical advice can be recommended at this time about CBD or other cannabinoids. Some of the main reasons people use CBD include pain relief, anxiety and depression, potential treatment of epilepsy, possible antioxidant, antibacterial, antipsychoactic, and even anti-cancer effects. A sleep aid, and often used by patients with skin conditions such as eczema, psoriasis, and acne.
Boom, guys, look at that. Sorry, I'm just seeing hello CBD BioCare on Instagram. I love that we're on Instagram now. We're kind of all over the place. Obviously not the full camera, but hey, we're happy to be here with you guys on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, of course. I love being with you guys. So, all right, last but not least, should you use CBG or CBD? That's a great question, Cameron. I'm glad you asked it. Both of these cannabinoids have many potential benefits and even provide some of the same effects, such as pain relief, for example. However, you may find that one is more effective than the other for certain issues, like, for example, cannabigerol may be better for your eye conditions and bladder issues, for example, while CBD is more commonly used for things like anxiety, depression, and, even possibly preventing seizures, for example. But why should you limit yourself to just one of these cannabinoids? CBD and CBG can actually work best in unison with each other. Taking these with other cannabinoids can help induce the entourage effect, where these cannabinoids actually work together to give you a ton of overall potential benefits to help to potentially improve and protect your health. Boom, guys.
Boom.
At the end of the day, isolated cannabinoids are potentially effective, But in research studies, they are shown to be more effective when there's 2, 3, or multiple or additionals combined with one another. So rather than it just being on its own, it's been shown to have potentially greater effects when you combine cannabinoids together. Even if you just combine 2, CBD and CBG, you may find that you have greater effects than if you did CBG on its own or CBD on its own. I mean, that's why I love full spectrum products. But for there's use cases for all. Some people get better results from isolated. It all depends on what you're trying to use it for. As further research comes out, we will hopefully be able to start being able to pinpoint which specific cannabinoids are more effective for certain things. And we can already do that, but we can't say definitively.
Yeah.
We can't. I don't feel comfortable saying that. So I just always want you guys to know that all of this is off preliminary research and that further research is really required before any other answers can be provided. Whew! I hope that helped answer some of your guys' questions surrounding CBG. I know I have been seeing a lot of stuff pop up about CBG. I even shared an article from Forbes, I think it was last week, on the Wellesy Facebook page. I was talking about why CBG is so expensive, like why CBG extract. So right now it is a lot more expensive than CBD. But as I said, as scientists start playing with and breeders start playing with the genetics and start breeding CBG like rich strains or even just CBG only seeds, then the cost of that's obviously going to go down because they won't have to. It won't require as much biomass to extract that small amount of CBG. So that's why if you see, you'll see CBG isolate, in the wholesale world, a kilo of it going for almost $20,000. So. It is very, very expensive. So, but I'm very interested and fascinated with the research in regards to CBG and obviously into all cannabinoids. But I feel like CBG is going to be that cannabinoid that really gets a lot of attention starting in 2020, especially. It may not be as big. I think it has the potential to get a lot of attention, such as CBD. Now, do I say it'll be as big as CBD? I don't know. But, the research is definitely looking very, very promising and the potential benefits that it can be used for. So I'm extremely excited to see what comes out in research studies in 2020 and going forward. All right. Oh, actually, you know what I did forget? Do you have a lighter, actually?
No.
You know what I forgot?
Yeah, I just carry lighters.
Well, that's what I was saying. You know what I forgot to get? I told everybody that we would smoke that the J today. I got it on my desk. Chat with them, answer them.
Also, Jonathan Wark says, "I love you, Eden."
Jonathan. Yeah, now you see why I didn't answer your call. Jonathan, you know it's Wednesday, bro. Yeah, so, Jonathan, I will text you back. Yes. See, now you understand. Nothing's wrong, Jonathan. I just can't answer the phone right now, bro.
Look at you guys. Oh, I don't know who's knocking. For Dandy, what's up? Let's see. Rachel Billings, my phone is about to die and I'm out without a charger. No, that's depressing. That's always the worst. Trust me, I'm one of those people, I can't leave my house unless my phone is at least above 75%. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Ooh, Rebecca Day vaping my grape vape Wellesley juice. See, Rebecca, try the, what is it, the strawberry and the apple. If you have the strawberry and the apple, like Eden said, mix those two. It's amazing. Or, what about the apple and the grape? That'd be good. That'd be really good, actually. Rebecca Day, yes, want to do the pre-roll? I do too. I want to smoke that pre-roll, trust me. Trust me. Let's see. Julie, CBD helped me so much when I was hospitalized. My doctors are in shock at how much I've improved since last year. That's what I've noticed. I mean, I went to, what was it? I went to an oral surgery because I'm getting my wisdom teeth out in February. And I told them I was going to take CBD, and one of them said, no, don't do that. You can't do that with, like, with your medication. The other one's like, oh, yeah, do it. If it works for you, do it.
Yeah, all right. So we have some. I got some people looking for a lighter right now. But this is the coming soon Wellesley caviar pre-rolls, guys. So now, as you can see, USPS is freaking out that we locked the door. But yeah, it's open. But so what this is 1.5 grams of its berry blossom and it's cherry blossom. So a mix between cherry wine and berry blossom, and then it's dipped in 0.2 grams of CBD distillate, and then it's rolled in 0.1 grams of CBD keef. And this keef is actually from the exact same strain that you will be smoking on. So I'm just trying to get a lighter once we can find it. But so if not, then it's crazy. I mean, I guess that just goes to show that people aren't smokers around here. I mean, I guess. Not like cigarette smokers, guys. You got a lighter? Yeah, my man. Thanks, you, JD. Everyone say thank you to JD for getting us a lighter. You're welcome, yes, what a sweetheart. We love him. We got lighters here. Yes, perfect. All right. So let's go ahead and spark this up. You ready to spark this up, bro? All right. Ooh, how does it smell to you?
Like weed.
It smells so good. I love it. I wish I could give this to you guys so you guys could smell it. Rebecca, I can see you guys saying, "Oh no, no lighter." Yeah, we got one. All right, let's go. So, guys, you've all been asking for these, so I'm really excited. We're not rolling them out right now. We're testing, doing some R&D and everything. Hopefully, my goal is to potentially roll these out Q1 of 2020. So, not too long, but very, very soon. So,
John Ojeda said, "Wait for me, guys, to fire it up."
Wait for me, guys, to fire it up. All right, John Ojeda, I'll give you a second. I'll switch. We're going to try, while John Ojeda, we're waiting for him to spark it up, we're going to sample these Relief CBD capsules from Original Hemp. These are the full spectrum hemp extract, and it's got boswellia serrata, turmeric, and 25 milligrams of hemp extract. So, the Relief formula capsules are doctor formulated with high-quality ingredients that are designed to help ease such as everyday headaches, aches, pains, inflammation naturally. So, I'm interested to use this. Cam, you could definitely might be able to benefit benefit from this once you go to the gym, your recovery. You're taking this, so before you go to the gym, it's got turmeric in it. There you go. Ooh, it smells very natural.
Ugh. Just kidding.
I smell that. It doesn't smell good. I don't know. I don't go.
You're not chewing it.
Yeah, you're not chewing it. Don't just smell it. Hey, some Original Hemp capsules. 25 milligrams in here. All right. So, Yeah, throwing it back, dude. I just like sometimes like not the capsules. Like I just don't like swallowing capsules a lot of times. Honestly, that's why I'd rather just eat an edible.
Spitters or quitters?
Yeah, I guess I'm a quitter. Guys, what do you prefer? If you had to choose, edibles, capsules, let me know. I mean, I like it. Okay, obviously,
well, technically,
I love
that's in the same category because it's sublingual.
Well, yeah. Well, you're not having to put this in like. Nah, it's sublingual delivery. Oral delivery is when anything you have to swallow and ingest that has to be digested and then.
Aren't you still swallowing a tincture? Mm-mm. You're not. Jesus.
See, and those things are big. See, I don't like
Sue
that.
Whalen said capsules are gross.
I don't like capsules. Yeah, as you guys can see, I like kind of gagged.
Back in the day, edibles. Rachel Billings, edibles. Jessica Evans, fire it up.
Oh, Julie, capsules. See, what about you guys on Instagram? What do you guys have to say? Nature's Best CBD. Hello, Dan. Hello, good to see you all. You beautiful faces on Instagram. YouTube, hello everybody, everyone watching on YouTube.
Kind of an ashtray.
That's what I was kind of like postponing for. Is I was trying to like wait to see an ashtray, but John Ojeda, hello again. Aaron Smithwick, hello. But I hate big pills. Rebecca, yeah, no, I'm the same way. Let's see, just take it with my normal meds anyway. Fire it up, baby. All right, John Ojeda, my man, let's go. Ooh. I really do wish I could, like, give this to you guys a smell. All right. Cheers, everybody. I mean, I guess that works. Yeah.
Damn, that thing lights fast.
Set Keith on it.
Yeah. And he's going to be pissed.
Let's actually get past the part that's actually, like, the cone aspect of the paper. Woo! See, I mean, if you guys like smoking like joints at home, this is gonna be very, very familiar for you. I really like it.
Rachel Billings, her phone's about to die, and she says that, okay, if my phone dies and my name is called for the giveaway, I would be so bummed.
Hey, well, it's not gonna die. How about that? I'm not worried. Yes, Rebecca Day, cheers. Rebecca Day, how's it taste?
Good.
I mean, it tastes good. It does taste like, I really do enjoy the taste of cannabis. So it does taste very, very similar. Tasting the terpenes. Let's look at this. Hold on. Let's see.
Is that hit, dude?
Yeah.
That was a rip.
Woo! All right. So, and guys, if you want to know, so I don't know if you guys know this, but when you're smoking joints, I'll show you once this burns a little bit more. If the ash is all black and it's not gray or salt and pepper, that means that it wasn't flushed properly. You want your ash to be like gray or even like a salt and pepper kind of mix, because that means that the curing, the flushing, everything was really done properly. So just a little side note, I don't know you guys that do smoke joints if you guys actually know that. But you know what you can do is do this, put this on there, and then look at this. Look at the ash on it. Perfect. Boom. And then put it out. And see, there you go. Salt and pepper.
Here we can.
Salt and pepper. Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it a little bit. I mean, you can go Instagram.
Yeah.
I think you can see a tiny bit. It's kind of like that graphite look a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm obviously not going to sit here and smoke that whole thing. So I just wanted to I didn't want to show you. Yeah, go ahead if you want. I mean, I might have put it out. Yeah, I just didn't want it to smoke. I didn't want to smoke all of it here. But no, it tastes, I mean, it really does remind me a lot of like a pre-roll. A little fruity, a little bit like, say a little bit of the berry kind of lemony. That's what it does remind me of with the actual like smelling it.
Yeah.
On the terpenes or on the keef, it smelled very lemony and like berry. Honestly, very fruity.
And like with this, I get I could taste like that hemp taste or whatever, but it's like very mild.
I mean, it's all with like with flour.
Yeah, but like with flour, like I get a lot more like stronger taste, like more definitive taste. With this, it's kind of a little bit more mild. It's not like, pa! Pa!
Yeah, so I mean, I'm excited to roll these out for you guys. I did kind of just want to, test it with you guys in front of everyone to just kind of see. Waylon, hey, I figured out how to watch you on here too. Sue Wayland's on Instagram. Hello. But Rebecca Day, cool tip. Yeah, that's honestly just some stoner knowledge to that honestly not a lot of people know. I forgot this saying. It's like if the ash, I can't remember it. I'm drawing a blank on it right now. But it's a funny little saying that kind of goes along with that. So it's once I think of it, I'll have to post it in here and I'll let you guys know. Aspen, what are you doing? But yeah, the dog literally just opened the back door and then he ran back here and then went back. He's being crazy. So yeah, and then he's just Aspen's galloping, just looking at us. So
we did something wrong.
And you know what I love about smoking pre-rolls is it's just like vaping, guys. It has near immediate effects. And this was testing, 20%, 22%, just in this. So it's a very, very potent strain. The genetics are phenomenal. It's just, it's playing with different distillates and, just different extractions to make these caviar joints. But we're also, because the caviars are a little more expensive, got a gram and a half distillate plus keef. So those are going to be more expensive than, say, just a regular pre-roll, which is, just the smokable hemp flower inside of a pre-roll. It's not rolled in distillate. It's not rolled in keef. And to be completely honest, guys, this kind of product, the one rolled in keef, and see, you can see the distillate on there, the oil on there. These keef ones, or the caviar, they're called caviars. They're usually recommended for people that, it's not your first time smoking a CBD flower, because of that distillate. And, it's not, you're not going to get high or anything, but it's going to have more potent or potentially potent effects just because it does have more CBD. It's got the distillate with the keef and everything. And, when you smoke flower, guys, it's a full spectrum product. So keep that in mind. Allows you to experience that entourage effect that we keep talking about. John Ojeda, how is your smoke sesh going, my man? I'm sorry I can't, we could sit here and smoke it out in here, but we don't want to make it too crazy. But yeah, it's just I'm excited to get those out to you guys, and I know a lot of you guys are excited for us to get that because you guys ask for it a lot. Rachel Billings, I had to stop smoking because I'm trying to get a job. No, totally. Hopefully one day we will see a time where people that smoke weed, us stoners, won't have to quit smoking just to find a job. It's just, I talk about this all the time, guys. If I can go home, if my employer will allow me to go home and get shithoused on a bottle of vodka and show up reeking of alcohol hungover the next day, then I should be able to go home and smoke a joint. I don't understand what's, society has it so ass backwards. It's promote alcohol at all these sporting events and stuff, when we all know alcohol is the problem child, but we still keep promoting it, yet we demonize weed. It doesn't make sense. It's ass backwards. It really, really is.
Devil's latest right there.
Oh yeah, it's horrible. It's
watch
terrible.
Out, you ain't go nowhere if you smoke that devil's latest.
I guess. Oh my goodness. Vicky said I'll test one for you guys.
Yeah, Vicky said she was like, I grew up in the 70s, so I smoked.
Yeah, why not? I feel really good. And I love when I smoke pre-rolls. I feel it in my dome. It really just hits me.
Or CBD or both.
Both. Just hits me in the head. But I'm not stoned, but I definitely, I didn't even, and I wasn't even smoking that full thing. We still have a little over half of that. So that just goes to show how quickly those that delivery of those cannabinoids can hit your system. You guys know, if you guys are smoked a joint, you smoke it, and before you're even done smoking it, you're high. But obviously you won't get high from smoking hemp flower. But you can start to potentially feel those effects or that relief you're looking for rather quickly when smoking it, because just like vaping, it's near immediate. What's so funny?
Just like, I just thought of the thing whenever you came home from the dispo when we first moved in together, and you're like, Cammy! So I'd come downstairs, you're like, I got us a joint.
Oh yeah, joints are always good to get. I just like getting the pre-rolls are not, and I mean honestly the pre-rolls are just convenient. I mean I do enjoy rolling a blunt, rolling a J, but pre-rolls just make it so easy. Because John O'Hara, I saw you say, sounds like you guys need me to roll you one. Yes, John, would love for you to roll me one. Let's roll it up, my dude. But for convenience sake, man, ever since pre-rolls hit the market where you can literally just buy the pre-roll, like the raw papers, just the cones, as they're called, and you literally just stuff weed into it or CBD flower, and it's super easy if you don't want to mess around with rolling and all that.
Big ones too,
yeah, they do. They have like foot ones.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to get that.
No, they're cool in theory, but I've gotten them before, and so it's super long and skinny, but like. It might have just been packaged up, but there's so much weed in there, or CBD flower, whatever you're putting in there. Yeah. It's so hard. It was actually, I find it really hard to inhale.
Yeah, because you have to.
It's so long, and I was like,
and especially if you pack it tight.
That's what I'm saying. It felt like I was trying to suck like a thick milkshake through a tiny ass straw. That's what it felt like. So they're cool in theory, but I guess if I would rather roll one myself where you could get it nice and thick, so then you can make that airflow good enough. But I mean, hey, if you come across those cone joints, I mean, I recommend it. Even if you just have CBD flower, pack some of that in there.
I've had it. Some of my friends do. They take a cigar, like a real cigar, and they take the tobacco out because it's still thick, but it's not long.
Well, that's what people do with Swisher Sweets.
Yeah,
you just cut it out, roll it, twist it
backwards.
I mean, same thing. It's tobacco leaf. I mean, blunt wraps. I mean, they're cool. I like smoking blunts, but I mean, you're smoking that tobacco leaf,
Yeah.
So
I haven't rolled a blunt.
That's what I like. I like my dabs, man.
Yeah. You know me. I'm the same way.
I like the dabs.
You know I'm the same way.
I should look. Lori even said, "Sorry guys, I'm looking back and seeing your older comments," and Lori said, "Thank you, JD."
Yeah, the whole thing I said thank
you guys are all so sweet. Cameron, yes. Telling everyone to get their CBD. Oh, speaking of CBD for Christmas, as always, guys, for the next 24 hours, if you use the coupon code, are you listening Instagram? Are you listening YouTube and Facebook? If you use the coupon code WW, all capital letters, 87, WW87, at wellisy.com, you'll get 15% off your entire purchase for the next 24 hours. And, that'll really help you take care of that shopping list for the holidays because, I'm sure a lot of you guys, whether it's for you, a family member, loved one, friend, whoever, more than likely, one of you guys knows somebody that would like to use CBD, or maybe somebody that's been on the fence of trying CBD. The holidays are the perfect time for you to be that saving grace, Do you know how happy I'd be, if I was dealing with this pain or whatever, and I was researching CBD, and then I opened up a gift, and there was some CBD, and then I was able to try it kind of risk-free. Not saying that it'll be the end-all, be-all cure for them, but it has the potential to work wonders for them. So I feel like that is an ideal gift that just keeps on giving throughout the year. So use that coupon code WW87 at wellisy.com for the next 24 hours. You get 15% off your entire purchase. Oh, and I'm finally getting to the part where people are, okay, so where I asked capsules or edibles. So Sue, capsules are gross. So edibles, Rebecca Day edibles, Rachel Billing edibles, Julie capsules. So, out of the people, edibles won over capsules, but it just, Jessica saying edibles, Rebecca saying you hate big pills. So, I'll say she's the edible route. So, it just goes to show how we all vary in opinions on how we want to consume CBD. That is why I recommend and urge you guys to experiment with the different types of CBD products that are out there, I always recommend starting out with the tinctures, and just because they do have tinctures if you don't vape, but if you do vape, yeah, go help her. Tinctures, if you don't vape, start that. But if you vape, try vaping the CBD because tinctures and vaping have the two fastest rate of absorption. Vaping's first, tinctures are second. And they also have a high bioavailability, which is the amount of CBD your body actually gets to use and absorb once it goes through internal bodily processes. So those are important things to know, but that's why, long-windedly, why I recommend vaping or tinctures for newbies, because they can incrementally increase their dose, control their dose more incrementally. And then once you find a dose that works best for you, then you can start, go experimenting with the different products out there, capsules, edibles, even, whether it's a gummy edible or a chocolate, because though edibles and capsules come in a predefined dosage of CBD, you can't incrementally dose yourself out with a capsule and know exactly how much you're getting. I mean, an edible, sure, you can cut in half and kind of guesstimate off of that, but you don't know with 100% accuracy. Whereas with a tincture, looking at here, I'm actually grabbing this. Looking at on our CBD oil postcards, our isolate, our full spectrum, it has a dosing sort of graph on there. And I'll show you guys on Instagram. See, there's 250, 500, and 1,000, and it tells you whether you're taking quarter dropper, half dropper, 3/4 dropper, or full dropper, how much CBD you are getting per dosage. Very, very easy to dose yourself out and incrementally scale until you find a dose that works best for you and your personal needs. Alrighty. Did you read everything good?
Yeah.
Everything good in the hood? All right, Lori saying puff, puff, pass.
Vicky said, I need to get it set up for dabbing. Vicky, you won't regret it.
I mean,
it will knock you on your ass.
Honestly, if dabbing is my favorite. I mean, my day-to-day usage is a tincture. I love it. But my all-time favorite, I love dabbing. I mean, dabbing, super potent. Very, 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 very potent. I don't recommend it for you newbies, but it's super potent. And it leverages that inhalation, the vaporizing method of administration. So those effects hit you like that, and you're just getting a high potency of cannabinoids to hit your system. If you dab CBD isolate, CBD isolate is 99.9% pure. In a gram of CBD isolate, that means there is about 1,000 milligrams of CBD in there. So 0.1 grams of a small amount, 0.1 gram dab of CBD isolate would mean you are absorbing 100 milligrams of CBD that'll hit your system just like that. So keep that in mind.
Before we move forward, how you feeling from that gym?
I do feel really, really good. I'm moving around more, focus, my energy levels, guys. I feel a lot of you guys can't notice that, once the CBD kicks in, energy and just my rate of speaking, I just feel like my mouth is is moving a lot faster. It's just, there's no just delay. It's just the words are it's just word vomit coming out. So it's phenomenal. How are you feeling? I would like to know, actually, when you go to the gym, you come home, smoke that, leverage your topical for your soreness, inflammation.
You want me to smoke that when I get home?
Well, I was just saying, I feel like that would be a good thing.
You're usually not up when I get home,
yeah.
So I can't really.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want to smoke the rest of your day.
Yeah, it'd be good.
But I'm feeling good.
Yeah?
I walked up there to go help Nikki with the customer, and Taylor and JD were they looked at me, just gave me a weird look. I'm like, guys, I'm just really chill.
I'm chilling, guys. I feel good. Let's see. Julie saying, I've never smoked weed, and when I moved to Maryland, everyone thought that was the weirdest thing since I grew up in Colorado. Everyone else in the country thinks we are all potheads. Oh, I know. And that's totally fine with me. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you travel anywhere. And they ask you, oh, where are you from? And you tell them, and you're like, oh, so you got the good. And it's like, yes, I do. And then you have those people where it's not legal, and you still have those people that try and sell weed on the black market, and they come up to you yeah, got the fire weed, $40 for an eighth, and I kind of just laugh in their face, dude, I'll just go to the dispensary when I get back home. So yes, Julie, everyone in the country does. If there's one thing that they could say about Colorado is the potheads.
Hey.
I mean, I'm not too concerned about it. It is what it is. Oh yeah, I saw Vicky saying, Julie, I was a teen in the 70s. I smoked.
Yeah.
Sue saying, I want to see Aspen. Yeah, Aspen ran up front. He was,
Dude,
he's
it was
being
just
really
like
weird.
for like a solid 30 seconds, just back and forth, and then when he'd walk back to the front, he give us the
really
side
weird.
eye.
Yeah, he's being really strange. I think it was because he's smelling the smoke, and it was kind of like throwing him off.
Yeah, he's confused.
Yeah, whatever. Vicky saying, Sue Whalen, who is Aspen? Aspen is Andy's dog. He is the mini Australian Shepherd that is running around the office. I don't know if you guys have seen him in pictures or anything.
He's a cutie.
That I posted, but yeah, him and Tyrell are best friends. So yeah, that's who Aspen is.
He's a cutie.
Let's see. All right, now I'm finally getting. Jessica Evans said, I get so anxious when I smoke and very hungry. Yes, I love my appetite being stimulated by THC. You know, THC is that one cannabinoid that really does induce the munchies, so I love it. But in regards to the anxiety or the getting anxious, Jessica, you are not alone. A lot of people do that. Mm-hmm. The way, I don't know if you knew this, Jessica, but a way that you can actually combat it, I mean, if you don't want to smoke, I'm not like, you have to smoke weed. But if you want to, if you ever do feel those feelings of anxiety starting to increase or kind of creep up on you, dose yourself out with some CBD, and it'll actually combat some of those negative effects that you were experiencing from the high. So CBD can actually be used to bring down the effects of THC. So that's something they may want to consider. Or, Jessica, maybe just try smoking a CBD flower pre-roll, and like that pre-roll is very, very good. I like it. I mean, if you don't want to worry about getting the anxiety from the THC, those CBD or the smokable hemp flower would be a great thing for you to try, in my opinion. All right. Rebecca might be good before bed, before sleep. Yeah, John Ojeda, I'm pretty sure. Is that what you said? You smoke right before you go to bed, and that helps. I mean, yeah, I could definitely see this where it really relaxes me. If I sat here, if I smoked this full thing, I can definitely see those feelings of relaxation starting to creep up and me wanting to just chill. What I would love to do is smoke the rest of this and then go home and take a dab of some THC concentrate and really kick that entourage effect into place and feeling good. Acting like, well, look at the work. Oh, Lori said, well, look at the work Christmas parties. People drunk and acting like fools. Yeah, I mean, hey, I show up to our company parties high, but, you know, I guess that's kind of to be expected with me. But, yeah, no, I agree. It's crazy. Yeah, John Ojeda, guys, I'm the official flower tester. Yeah, John, why don't you kind of make some decisions on what exactly we're going to roll out and stuff. I would like to get you, because I do know you're kind of a flower connoisseur, John, as I like to call you. So I definitely had plans to send you out some of our pre-rolls before launch, so I could get your feedback off of that. So I'm glad we're on the same page in regards to
He also said, it's a funny story. My daughter smokes pot, my wife and I smoke CBD. So now when her boyfriend come over, we sit out by the fire and burn a CBD doobie. My daughter's 34 years old. She enjoys the CBD with us. And I said, a family who smokes together stays together.
Yeah, John, I like that. You know, I always try and get my family to smoke, but I got the grandma on CBD. She loves the CBD. Yeah. She loves the capsules. She's all about it. I can tell when she's running low because she's blowing me up. I need more CBD. Ooh. All right. Yeah. Vicky said, I never liked that people spit on the papers. Yeah, I mean, are you saying, like, I mean, there's different ways. Are you saying, like, when people, like, basically suck on the filter and you're passing that around? Because I hate that. Nothing's worse than when you're in a smoke circle and you get handed the pre-roll, the blunt, and it's all soggy and gross. It's like, yo, like, stop sucking on the tip. Like, you don't need to do that. Like, you know, don't lather it up. But Vicky, I mean, maybe what you're talking about when you're smoking a blunt, when you're licking it, you know, what kind of comforts me is the fire when you light it, that actually kills all the germs. So I don't have anything to worry about, but I can understand where you're coming from, Vicky, absolutely. Cause
still nasty.
Yeah, I mean, it's nasty. I mean, just don't smoke with random people. I mean, my friends, you know, and it's like, I know you're not a filthy human being, so, you know, I feel a little more comfortable. It's not like I'm, you know, finding some random stranger on the side. I mean, I have.
Red Rocks.
You know, Red Rocks, but, you know, yeah.
It's Red Rocks.
Yeah. Long-windedly, Vicky, I understand where you're coming from with that. The way you can combat that, I mean, just roll your own. Or that's why I think pre-rolls or the cones are getting more and more popular, because you don't have to lick anything.
Yeah.
You just stuff it in there, and then you tuck it in tight, and you're good to go.
What I also do is, what is it? Black and Mild. They have the little wood tips at the end.
You could do Black and Mild.
I always kept the wood tips and then put them at the end of J's.
Yeah.
When I spoke with people, so they wouldn't get all wet. Because
some people are still gross. Ones. Like suck on it, it's all
but at
gross.
least you can like wipe it. You can try and like.
Yeah, but it's like, yo, just stop being a nasty human. Oh my goodness, that's funny. I see the Instagram peeps are laughing at us, so perfect. I'm happy that we could, you know, entertain the Instagram folk today. It's always good. I love entertaining you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. You know, even if you're watching the recorded version, because guys, we have this, you know, recorded. The video will go up on YouTube, Facebook, and it'll be there. But what we also do is I strip the audio from these, and I actually convert them into a podcast format. So if you're in a place where you can't watch a video, or maybe you prefer just consuming our content via audio, you can go to Anchor. You can find it on Spotify and even on Apple iTunes. It's just, you know, Wellnessy Wellness Wednesday. You'll be able to find it. All right, let's see. Look at all these wonderful, wonderful questions and comments. Lori said the funniest time was I was at a party and I drank, didn't smoke, and they were trying to roll a joint and couldn't get the job done. But I rolled one, LOL, back in the day. Lori Cam, my girl, look at you. I am impressed with those skills. Lori comes in at the Christmas party and saves the day. Doug, I see Eden's elbow. Yeah, Doug, like, I have to get a new stand for my phone because the one that I have, it's all, like, flimsy. So, like, I don't want to literally move it because, like, then the stand would, like, literally fall. So I have to, like, move back and forth. So sorry, Doug, on Instagram, for those of you that see my elbow. I'll get a little closer to cam so you guys can see me. All right. Oh, Rebecca Day saying, yes, I'd love CBD for Christmas. Might get some for my dad. Got him vaping. Now, you know, I don't force my family to take CBD, obviously, and neither should you. But I highly recommend it, and I urge it very frequently when I'm around them. You know, if they're like, oh, I got this pain, it's like, you know, it could possibly help with that CBD. No, Eden, no. You know, so these are like some of like my super religious side of the family, and they just like look at me like I'm just like doing meth, you know, like, or I'm worshiping the devil, like, and it's like, okay, like, if you want to just be in pain, like, you can do that, be my guest. But you know, I definitely do kind of push it down their throats, you know.
Vicky wants to know when we're gonna be getting more bath bombs.
Those are actually being made right now. I'm hoping we'll have those back Friday, but it might not be until early next week. We are making more. They just literally all flew for our Black Friday, Cyber Monday special. You know, you guys bought a lot. There's a lot of orders, so you know, we're in the process of getting a bunch more products manufactured. You know, of course, in that process, we got to get the oil tested and everything. So bear with us, guys. We are working as fast as we possibly can while ensuring the highest quality at the end of the day, because that is the most important thing. Make sure everything's safe, pass third-party test results, so on and so forth. But don't worry, guys. We are working very, very diligently over here to get these products for you guys, because I know you love it. Elmer Fudd 727. Hello, Alex. Good to see you. Doug Bergman said pre-rolled doobies. Yes, yes, yes. I love that. Sorry, guys. I'm just reading through it. I see a lot of you guys answering each other's questions and stuff, so it's really, really awesome. Nick Laning said, I just want some more CBD. It helps tremendously with sleep issues and anxiety. Awesome, Nick. I'm very happy. Brian Nichols said it helps with my anxiety and also relieves my joint pain a bit. The potential is staggering. No, Brian, I totally agree with you. It's just, I'm not going to sit up here and make any medical claims. We can't do that. But the preliminary research that's out there and, the very beginning studies and what I'm looking at, it's just the potential results and applications of CBD and cannabinoids, it's mind-boggling. I don't think us as a humans race have really wrapped around or discovered the full potential of these cannabinoids. We are doing it, but I just think because research is really going to accelerate now, within the next 5 years, I think we're going to see some staggering results that researchers discover. So, alrighty. Look at, it took me back to the bottom. In my package. Oh, Rebecca Day said, love the dose guide I got in my package. Awesome. That's why I did it. You guys want to know where I came? I literally was high one night, and I was like, it'd be great. I was working on these product cards. I was like, it'd be great. They could, if our customers could quickly see a dosing chart right for the product that they're taking, and it comes in every single package that they get. So thank you, Marijuana, for that. That helped me kind of come up with that. Yeah, Doug, that's awesome. Doug said, I feel like I'm backstage, but he said New York Gov just passed a bill to regulate CBD in New York State, safety testing, etc., plus growing hemp, etc. I 100% support that. Guys, I am a huge fan of regulation, just not over-regulation. That kills the industry. There are so many of these companies that I have seen pop up post-2018 Farm Bill that could give two shits about helping you guys, about having a quality product. They just want to slap a label that says CBD on a bottle and sell it and make as much money as quickly as possible. Look at all these MLM hemp companies that are popping up. Not once are they pitching, let's help the end consumer, help educate the end consumer around the potential benefits of cannabinoids. All as I'm seeing with these MLMs, work from home, be your own boss, make $1 million like our top performer over here, be your own success story. And it's just, I have started to literally get banned from some of these MLM pages and their ads. I can't even comment because I go in there and I go in there and bring up valid points. They just don't want to hear it. They don't want the truth to be told like that. They just want to push as much product. They want to push as much THC-free full spectrum product as they possibly can before you guys as the consumer wisen up. But we here at Wellesy are here to expedite that process because I do not want any of you guys to get ripped off. I don't. I hate it. It frustrates me that there are companies taking advantage of you guys. I just want you guys to get a product that has the greatest potential to help you and the needs that you're looking to treat. Rant over for that. I'm sorry, guys. You know me and my rants, guys. I always have to do it. It's always, it's at least once a show, I feel. It's just, I don't know. It's just as you guys can see, I'm really just passionate about, education around hemp cannabinoids. But I'm more passionate about making sure that you guys, as the end consumer, are the most educated so you guys make the most educated buying decisions. So you guys don't get ripped off because I don't want you guys to, hear all this stuff about CBD, go out and buy a low-quality, subpar product or even fake product that's filled with synthetics, and then you don't get the results that everyone is talking about or what you're reading about because at the end of the day, you weren't even using CBD. So, but you're not going to know that. You're just going to be like, well, CBD's BS. It's all snake oil. No. You just need to make sure you're buying from a reputable company that has, is reputable, has third-party lab testing. You know where the product, where their hemp is grown and sourced from. They can tell you their extraction methods, so on and so forth, guys. It's very important. And a lot of you guys that have been watching us for a while understand that and are very familiar with that and do your due diligence. But at the end of the day, if you just want to be safe, if you buy from Wellesi, you don't have to worry about that because I do that due diligence for you before any product gets added to Wellesi.com, and I get bombarded by a lot of companies, as of lately especially. All right, what's up?
John. Cam, quick, give Eden another hit of the doobie. The MLM is going to give him a heart attack.
Oh my, John, you have no idea, man. These MLMs drive you crazy, man. Ugh.
Rebecca Day also said, love that education. Didn't know zip about CBD until I started watching y'all.
Boom, 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 boom. Look at you go, Rebecca. I am so proud of you.
And she likes these too.
For taking the time. I remember her saying that. That's why I went on my little rant about those. But Rebecca Day, I am happy that you took the time to click and view the video when you did. Well, Instagram, I guess, yeah. We hit an hour. I forgot Instagram caps you out on your live stream on an hour. It really sucks.
Yeah, dude, when I did mine, it would always do that.
I hates it. I hate it. I hate it.
I'm like, let me go for hours.
Right. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, Rebecca said, yeah, the chart is awesome. It just makes you feel more comfortable with dosing first-timers. No, and as it should be like that, especially as a newbie. You shouldn't be, when you open up that box, you shouldn't be confused on how to use that product. So here at Wellesi, that's why I want to educate you before, during, and after you make a purchase from us. Oh, thank you, Michael Williams, saying you make it easy for first-time users and make them feel at ease. And that is all I want to do because the world of CBD and hemp is so confusing. There's so much conflicting information out there. You just, as a newbie, you are just like, oh my God. Like, it's just like analysis paralysis. And I understand. So that's why we have been doing, what is this now? Wellness Wednesday 87? We've been doing this for 87 weeks, guys. For over 87 hours, we have been sitting up here and educating and talking about hemp, CBD, and other cannabinoids and all of their potential benefits and use cases. Let's see. Allium, let me see. I gotta scroll back up. Puppy Crispies and chicken. What are you talking about, Allium?
Long John Silver's.
Oh, Hush Puppies, Crispies, and oh, that sounds really good. Long John. Ooh. Andy, guys, do you hear Aspen? Aspen, come here. I don't know if Aspen will come up here. Everyone wants to see Aspen, but
Spin.
I don't know, guys. Sorry, I'm trying. Aspen doesn't like me. He hates. Yeah, he hates. Oh, perfect. All right, so I'll answer a couple more of these. Aspen, hello, come here. Guys, this is Aspen. Say hello. Yes, this is Aspen. There you go. All right, made a quick appearance.
Bye, Andy.
Yeah. Bye, Andy. Bye, have a good night, sir. All right. John O'Hara, my CBD flower, that is my go-to. My go-to is bubblegum. Is a well-balanced sativa-dominant hybrid strain consisting of 60% sativa genetics and 40% indica genetics. That just goes to show John O'Hara has found out and experimented to find what works best for him. And I 100% applaud you for that, John. Very, very impressed with that. Demas, how much longer until you start selling per roll CBD pre-rolls? Demas, as I mentioned earlier, my plan is Q1 of 2020 is my plan to roll those out. All right. Oh, now I see why Alan was talking about Long John Silver's. Just had Long John Silver's and going to go home and smoke. Sounds like a good time. Jessica Evans, CBD would be an amazing gift for Christmas. I mean, I think, yeah, it's great for Christmas or the holidays. I don't want to just say everyone's celebrating Christmas. Whatever holiday you're celebrating this time of year, it would be a great gift. But, you know, regardless, at the end of the day, I think CBD is a great gift any time of year. Right? Oh, you know what I did see? What are those called? Menorahs? The candle things, the menorahs. I saw it was a bong menorah. So like what is it? 8 days? 7 days. I'm sorry, I'm not Jewish. I don't mean any disrespect if anyone's Jewish in here, but however many days there are in Hanukkah, it had that many bowl pieces. So it was literally like this long. So like the guy was like sitting there and it was a bubbler. It was sick as shit. And he was just inhaling and he was like, spark one bowl, kill it, go to the next one. And he like, I mean, he got pretty close to doing the full thing in one breath. It was pretty impressive. But yeah, just look up menorah bong or something and you'll be able to find it. But yeah, it was super cool, and I just thought that was fun. You know, I got a little sidetracked on that. Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, it's Rebecca's saying I would love to try the bath bombs. Yes, so let me click on that. Like, let me see if I can show you guys the picture. If it'll load, but yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that. But let's see. Yeah. Yeah, they can kind of see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little blurry because it's going on screen. But, yeah, I just thought it was super cool seeing somebody do that. I think they're, like, really expensive. But, all right, guys. So, what I will do now is pick the winner for the giveaway. Wait, let me see. How many different strains? John Ojeda, Eden, how many different strains are you working with for the pre-rolls? I mean, right now, I think the selection is like between 5 and 10 of them. I can't remember them all off the top of my list. I'd have to look. But honestly, we have more than 10 strains to go through, to be completely honest, John. It's a long, long list of the genetics that we have access to. So it's just experimentation and seeing which one I like best.
I want this for Christmas.
Oh, it's only $400. That's not bad.
Get this free for Christmas.
That's not bad at all. All right. Vicky, any idea when you'll get the 1,000 milligram grape back in? Vicky, that is also in the process of being made as well. Guys, like literally, products flew for Cyber Monday and Black Friday. And, you know, it does take a little bit to do the extraction, formulation, all of that testing for the products. You know, we can extract it and formulate the product rather quickly in a week. But it's the testing. I'm not going to put out a batch of products without first having a third-party lab tested. And especially this time of year, and it can vary. This time of year, especially because of the harvest and everything. Those third-party labs get extremely backed up too, and unfortunately, we are at the mercy of the lab at that point. So that's some things that you guys aren't aware of that goes on in the back end. But that's just kind of a glimpse of why. Products aren't like that. We try and get it to make sure we always have enough inventory to make sure we don't run out. But, when we have massive sales like this, the holidays, it's gangbusters. It really, really is. So, all right. Now,
pick the winner.
Pick the winner. All right. Yeah. All right. Let me pull this up. Facebook. Let me get the video. Make sure, guys. Dane Christensen, how can you win? By sharing this live stream. I'm about to pick the winner. Share this live stream, guys. Let me know, and dropping a comment. Let me know what you guys thought of the show. And also, I'll give you another minute to do a few more shares. I'm serious, guys. Share it to your personal page. Start watch parties in related groups. Share to those related groups, health and wellness, CBD groups. There's even live stream groups on Facebook that you guys can share to. Share it. I will give you guys 2 more minutes to do all of that. So just share right now. And it'll record it in the back end. And what I will do is I'm pulling this URL right now. And it's going to record all that engagement throughout the entire show. And this generator is going to sort through all of that. And it is randomly going to pick a winner. But the winner must be here. To claim their prize. Nothing makes me more sad panda, sad face, than when I announce a winner, so excited to give them free CBD, and then I just hear crickets in the comments, because they dipped out. And I get it, so things come up. You guys are busy. You guys all have your own lives. But, it's just, I got to do it that way. You got to stay around to the end to claim your prize. And I hope you guys can appreciate that and you guys support that. Let's see here. Alright, now do this. Alright. Let me hit that. Let me hit this a little bit while I'm doing this. Alright. God, go away. This stupid ad. Oh, it was that ET ad. Have you guys seen that ad? What is it? What is it? The Comcast Is it for Comcast?
I think so.
Yeah, where they literally, it's like the E.T. ad, and then the kids are playing, and E.T. shows up in the backyard, and it's literally, and the dad comes out, and it's the kid grown up from E.T., and he's like, "You're back." It's like a super heartwarming little commercial. I like it.
I haven't seen E.T. in years.
Yeah, I haven't either, but, you know. All right.
E.T. E.T. the Goonies.
Come on. Oh.
Goonies never die.
All right. My computer, like, kind of just, like... All right, there we go. I don't know what happened there.
Silent night.
Silent night. You know, I'm just...
Holy night.
As you guys can see, you guys are getting a little bit of Cam's singing.
Oh!
While we,
Where
you
does
know...
fly come from?
What? The fly? Come on. It's, like, really slow. It's like, oh. It's like slow. It's like, come on. I just want to pick the winner.
I'm hungry.
Guys, you just got to keep commenting. Alrighty. Cam, do you want to announce the winner?
Lori Cam.
Lori Cam.
Cam.
Congratulations. Ooh, Lori Cam, just say I'm still here. Let me know. Yeah. Oh, Lori Cam said LOL at Cam, so I mean, we'll see. Yeah. You guys will see it. It's fine. And I'm loving. We're really getting this viewership up, and I appreciate you guys helping us, supporting us, watching us, honestly, because it would just be Cam and I sitting here talking to ourselves if you guys didn't show up week after week. Demas says Cam sing Jingle Bells.
God,
Jingle bells, jingle bells,
Jingle all the way.
There you go.
Oh, what I do right.
Yeah. There you go, Lori Cam. I am very. All right. So, Lori, what I'm gonna do is WW87 Lori Cam. Lori, please send me an email to hello@wellsy.com. You know, with your shipping address and everything, just, you know, to remind me so I know. You know, it does help because sometimes, you know, I do get busy, guys, and sometimes if you guys don't email me, even though I have your shipping information, I sometimes do forget. You know, having that email in there is a little reminder, just saying, hey, Eden, don't forget to ship this out. All right, then, and then I'll pick I'll do a winner, a second winner, and I'll give away a bottle of a 250 milligram white koi. And the winner for that, John Ojeda. Yeah. What brand was that pre-roll? The pre-roll was cherry wine. So this is ours. So this is just another container. I didn't have a container for it. But the strain of it, is berry blossom and cherry wine, so it's cherry blossom. But all right, so, and then the winner number 2 for the white koi that I will give away will be Rebecca Reynolds Foddy. I'm sorry if I butchered your last name, but Rebecca Reynolds Foddy. I'm sorry, Rebecca Reynolds. Rebecca Reynolds, I'll say. Just drop another comment and say, I'm still here. And I do see Rebecca saying, boom, boom, boom. So, all right, Rebecca, the way you claim your prize, because I don't think you've ever won. Vicky, I got a note. Perfect. I love it. I love seeing you guys that get your little notes.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so Rebecca Reynolds, I just need you to say, I just saw you say I have no clue, so just say I'm here one last time. Wait. Demas. All right, perfect. There you go. So, Rebecca and Lori Cam, the way you guys claim your prize, send an email to she literally, I like that. You took me literally. I like that, Rebecca.
Say something cool.
I appreciate that. So, Rebecca and Lori, email me at hello@wellsy.com. Again, hello@wellsy.com. Take a picture of your driver's license, type out your shipping address, and Cam and I will get your prizes shipped out to you guys tomorrow. Make sure you guys shoot those emails so we are reminded and we can get it out. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with us, supporting us, commenting, engaging, sharing. It's just, we couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much. We love you.
It's freaking great.
It's freaking great.
It's freaking great, man.
So, if you guys need anything, I'll go through and obviously answer guys' questions tonight on the replay. I'll go through. Even if I answer them on the show, more than likely I will answer them again for you because I like to give you my time back. But if you guys need anything, drop a comment again in here. I'll see it. Or best place, post on the Wellesley Facebook page, or go join the Wellesley CBD support group on Facebook. It's a group. Go join it. It is a wonderful place to engage with everyone one-on-one. And winners, shoot us an email, and everyone else, use that coupon code WW87 for 15% off. And Cam and I will see all your lovely faces on Friday for Feel Good Friday episode 13.
Yeah.
At 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, I think. So, yeah, we will see you guys then. And if you need anything, just drop us a note or whatever. We are here for you. Thank you guys, and have a excellent